Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your end of May through June love reading. Can you believe we're going into June already? Where is time going? So thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much. If you're new, please do check the description box below for any and all information that you need. You'll find links there. You'll find information for personal readings. My snail mail is there, my PayPal if you wish to tip or donate, Facebook, Instagram, anything and all information that you need is below, so please do go check that out. And all my returning subscribers, thank you for stopping by and watching. And just a quick shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you for all your support, really means a lot to me. And those who have reached out for personal readings, thank you so much. And those who have blessed me with an energy exchange, as in a tip or donation to the channel, is very, very much appreciated. So thank you so much for that. So Sagittarius, we'll get into your end of May through June love reading and see what we get for you guys. If you're returning, you know how this works. If you're new, I'll kind of explain as we go. I'm using the heart spread. It's the same spread I used in the last readings, except I'm adding extra oracles to that spread, so it'll be just a little bit different. So I hope you like it. And if it does resonate, please do comment. I love to read the comments. And if you're new, or if you have watched my readings before and you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. It would really help the channel out, and I would really appreciate it. Like the videos so they can circulate and get to those who need to see and hear them, so we can spread this positive vibe. So that'd be greatly appreciated. So please do like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. You'll be notified when I post new readings. So for Saggies, for end of May into June. Wow, getting ahead of myself. Maybe that means something for some people. Maybe something will happen at the end of June for some. Anyway, with this deck here, this is a zodiac deck. We will see what energy may be around you coming up. And if you're not dealing with what comes out, that is fine. If any times you're in this reading you don't resonate with any signs, then please only take what resonates, throw away the rest. If any time you find this message isn't resonating at all, it's probably not for you. So please do not try to make it fit. You can check other signs in your chart or your Venus sign, or you can watch past readings. All that information is below in the description box. So let's see what some Sagittarians may be dealing with the end of May into June. What energy may be around them. We could get a planet, we could get a sign, or an element. So can we have one card for the sign of Sagittarius? What energy is around them the end of May and into June? Spirit, please give one card. Wow, there's your card. There's your card. Let's see what we have. Saturn energy. Saturn. And I believe that is Capricorn energy. Let me just double check because I'm not an astrologist. So, yep, Capricorn. And let me just read a little bit about Saturn, you guys, and we'll see how that plays into your reading. Saturn. Ambition, achieve goals, create secure lives, learn lessons, challenges. So, ambition, achieving goals, create secure lives, and learning important lessons through challenges. So we'll see how that plays into your reading. And you could be dealing with a Capricorn. If not, you could have it in their chart. They could have it in your chart. Or it could just be the energy of Saturn. So learning some tough lessons. Or have you learned some tough lessons, Sagittarius? I don't know. We'll see. So this can be for anybody you have in mind, whether it's a crush, whether it's a commitment, a long-term relationship, a marriage, or in separation, any kind of situation, anyone you have in mind. We will see. Hopefully this will resonate for you. Give you some insight. See what the cards have to say. Sagittarius, end of May through June. This will be your main love message. See how it affects your reading. So can we have one card for the sign of Sagittarius? It's too many. One card for the sign of Sagittarius for the end of May into June. I almost said end of June again. So definitely some of you may be something coming up for you the end of June. Here's your card. Let's see what your message is. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. Number 7. And 7 is a divinely guided number. That is the energy. You see all this energy. It's like divine, universal energy. Cosmic energy. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. The only thing that is real is love. Okay, so may have been going through some shifts, some changes. This is the World right here, which reminds me of the World card in the Tarot of the Major Arcana, which talks about cycles. So something probably you've gone through, cycle you've gone through, probably dimmed your light about love, and now it's telling you to shift your focus back to love for some reason. I don't know. So we'll see what the bottom of the deck has to say for extra message here. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. And we have 12 here, which is number 3. I don't know if you could see that. 3 is about cooperation, people coming together, working together, and that sort of thing. It's my social number. So let's see here. So this is calling you to have faith and trust in love again. I think you lost your faith and trust in love. I think you've been through some shifts, some cycles, problems, because it says from the problem back to love. So whatever problems you've been through, shifts, changes, cycles here, this is calling you to have trust and faith in life and love, in the universe, in divine, in spirituality, in the cosmos, in the universe, again. And Saturn is about challenges and shifts and changes and lessons learned. So let's see, Sagittarius, for whoever you have in mind, can be anybody you're thinking of. A love interest. This is a love reading. We will get one card, how you are feeling, how they are feeling. Bottom of the deck for overall energy. And then we'll use the tarot to clarify each card. And the next 3 cards will be your actual situation. Next 2 cards will be advice. Bottom card will be possible outcome. So it'll kind of look like a heart when it's done. We'll pull 4 clarifiers on the side. We'll pull 4 from the bottom as bottom energy of the deck. So can we get one card for Sagittarius? How is Sagittarius feeling in love, about love? Oh, that's way too many, way too many. End of May into June. Can we have one card for Sagittarius? How they are feeling. One card for how their person is feeling. End of May through June in love, Spirit, please, for Sagittarius. And I think I'm going to just take this one for you and this one for your person. Let's see what the overall energy between the two of you is at the bottom of the deck here. Soulmate. Wow. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever you have in mind here, it is your soulmate. Wow. So this is your soulmate, Sagittarius. And it's calling you to have trust and faith and to believe and love again, because this is your soulmate. Whatever shifts, challenges, cycles you've been through, lessons you've learned in the past, I think it's preventing you from being with your soulmate. So let's see how you are feeling. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I don't know if you have addictions or whatever situation you were in the past was a very codependent situation. I don't know. We get into the tarot, we'll clarify that. How your person in mind is feeling. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So your person is feeling passionate about you. And I think maybe you're feeling afraid this may turn into a codependent connection, maybe. Or you have some addictions you're facing right now. Or you're coming out of a situation that was very codependent. So when we get into the tarot, we shall see. Here, let's put this over here. Okay. All right, so let's clarify now with the tarot. All the decks are listed below. All the decks have been pre-shuffled, cut, and meditated on before I came on camera. But I do extra shuffling on camera for fresh energy. For Sagittarius, the end of May into June, in love. What is going on? Let's clarify. These cards are hard to shuffle. For Sagittarius. Let's try it this way. So let's clarify codependency for Sagittarius, end of May through June, in love. What is this codependency about? For how Sagittarius is feeling. And I'm feeling that one for your person. And then we will take from the top. So what do we have here? Six of Air. Okay, so this is an energy of leaving a situation that is no longer serving you and heading into a more calmful, peaceful, healing place. So I feel like you're coming out of a place that was very codependent, whether it was you dependent on the person you were with, or they were very dependent on you. I feel like now with the Six of Air here, that's an energy, Six of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have that in your chart, or maybe this person you were dealing with was an air sign or had air in their chart. You're leaving that behind, what's no longer serving you, and moving on. And your person, whoever you're thinking of, has the Eight of Fire. So they want to take action. They want communication. This is travel, communication, action, passionate messages, action card here. So they're wanting to come together. They want communication. They want to travel to you, or they're wanting you to travel to them. We have two cards here of traveling. So the connection is that you want to travel towards each other. Because this is a card of traveling, and this is a card of traveling. And now we have fire. So the person you could be dealing with could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Here. All right, so let's see what your situation is, Saggy. The Page of Fire, fire energy again. Page of Wands. Ten of Fire, Ten of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. And the Three of Air, the Three of Swords. Wow. Okay. So, the Page of Fire, that's your energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. So you're traveling away from something no longer serving you, leaving it behind and moving forward. But you have passionate communication here with the Page of Fire. It's exciting, it's passionate communication. So you're wanting to communicate, but then your person has the Three of Air, the Three of Swords. It's heartbreak, sorrow, pain. Could have been a third-party situation, whether or not you were in a third-party situation and they were involved, or they just feel like a third-party situation for some reason. But then what's connecting the two of you is the Ten of Fire, the Ten of Wands. So there's a lot of burden here. Feeling like the weight of the world, everything on your shoulders, just feeling a lot of burden for some reason. So the two of you feel like burdened by this connection, and your person feels heartbroken and sad and almost like a third party for some reason. But you're wanting to communicate passionately to this person, and they're feeling like, I think they feel like it's just done and over. Like they don't know whether to walk away or not because they're feeling very heartbroken. So that could be the burden on their side, and the burden with you is wanting to communicate also. But I don't know, maybe there's no, I mean, you have two cards here of both your energy of wanting to travel to one another, communicate, but it's burdensome and heartbreak and sorrow. But then there's passionate messages. So the energy is there to come together and have these conversations, but this burden and heartbreak, sorrow, and loss getting in the way. So let's see what your advice is for the situation. The Ace of Air, Ace of Swords, that's nice. And the Four of Air. All right, so we have air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So Ace of Air is a brand new beginning. It's clear-cut communication, truth, clarity, big epiphany moment, a new beginning, full of just truth and clarity. But the Four of Air is the Four of Swords, so that's just kind of not doing anything. It's kind of just sitting back, recuperating, retreating, healing. So if you're healing over something, because this is a card of moving away from something and healing from it and moving forward. So this is your advice. So if you're healing from something, I think maybe before you come forward with these truthful, passionate messages, you need to make sure you're fully healed. But in the meantime, your person is feeling heartbroken and just burdened, intent or completion. So I'm feeling on their side, they're feeling it's over and they're heartbroken and sad because of that, because they're wanting this communication and they do feel passion. But you're moving away in the process of healing from something that was codependent, that was burdensome also. But you do want to communicate to this person that you do feel the same, but you're still healing. So you need to complete your healing before you can have this truthful, honest, open, clear, cut communication and completely cut away that is no longer serving you. Because the swords, you cut away things no longer serving you. So maybe a little bit of communication to this person just to let them know what is going on so that they can continue to have faith as you have faith over here, so they can continue to have a little bit of faith in this connection. It says over here to shift your focus back to love. So I feel like maybe they feel like you've lost focus on them. So maybe they just need a little tiny bit of communication so they actually know maybe a little bit how you feel, what's going on, what the process is, what you're doing, so they can have some peace of mind. The Ace of Air is also peace of mind, clarity. All right, so let's see. All right, what your outcome will be. Temptation. Okay, this is the Devil. Oh, temptation with the Devil. So here's the Capricorn energy. Temptation. So, outcome is the temptation. You may be tempted to move in quicker than, how can I word this? You may be tempted to move in quicker to this connection before you're actually healed and moved totally out of the situation that is no longer serving you. But you need to stay focused and concentrate on you, heal you, and be honest, open, and truthful with yourself and with your person over here. And not to be tempted to come in to something before you're ready, is what I'm getting here. Because you do have 1 and 5. This is a major arcana, but if you add the 1 and 5, you get 6, which would be the Lovers in the major arcana. So, and this is a soulmate connection. So don't be tempted to rush in sooner than you're ready to, because it may ruin this connection. And you may be bringing past baggage from this issue along with you in this boat, this ship here. You need to make sure you're totally sailed out of those waters, healed, and ready to have that truthful, open, honest communication, a new beginning. This is a new beginning with your person here, because it is your soulmate. All right, so let's get some clarifiers now. I feel like I got 2 cards there. Okay, so we have the Messenger of Fire. So this is the Knight of Wands, so that's your energy. So yeah, wanting to rush in. The Knights are action, wanting to rush in with passionate messages, taking that action, moving forward quickly with this person. Very fiery, passionate movement forward, but be careful not to be burned by the flames here with this temptation. There has to be a complete release of this energy first. Queen of Earth. So this is male or female, can be king or queen, but I feel your person here is very stable and grounded. They're not a fire sign. They could be an earth sign. That is Capricorn. So they could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I have it in their chart. Someone who's very stable, sturdy, and grounded, independent, is very smart, business sense, practical, reliable, trustworthy. Somebody very, very stable and grounded. The World, exactly. And didn't I just say at the beginning here that this card reminded me of the World? So this is needing, confirming here, as I said, needing to completely close out these cycles here that you're in before you move on to a new cycle, which would start at 0, because you go from 21 and then you start to reset at 0 with the Fool, start over in the Major Arcana, and the Saturn energy is about learning life lessons and challenges. And with the World energy here, you've been through all the steps of the Major Arcana, you've learned all your lessons, you've been through those cycles, and now you're ready to reset at 0 and restart a new cycle and a new leap of faith. So this is closing out cycles and the beginning of new cycles here. So making sure old cycles are completely closed out before you start a new one. 10 of Cups, exactly. So here is total happiness, joy, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment in every way, happiness and joy. The 10 of Cups energy, happy home and family. Pure happiness, joy, and bliss with the 10 of Cups. So with this person, your soulmate, you can have the 10 of Cups. But like I said, you have to make sure you end all those old cycles and clear them out of your life for good before you can start a new cycle with this soulmate. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The 9 of Earth. So again, this is a single energy. So when you're single, you're independent, you're stable, you're secure, you're well-grounded, you're standing on your own 2 feet, you left all that stuff in the past behind, and you're able to be your own free agent, just being stable, secure on your own. The 7 of Water. So this is the 7 of Cups. So, looking at all the pros and cons, looking at all the life lessons you've learned in your life here, looking at all the decisions you've had to make, all the options you've had, all the options and decisions you need to make for the future, maybe feeling a little confused about why things happened to me, why did I have to go through these lessons, so this is just looking at everything in your life, your options, your decisions, maybe feeling a little bit confused about why your life has been through what you've been through up till now and where your life is going in the future. And then we have the King of Earth. So now we have a matching couple. We had the King of Earth and now we have the Queen of Earth. So this is a definite soulmate connection here. The King and Queen of Earth. And I know you're a fire sign, but that's okay when you get a matching couple in doesn't matter the suit, in a reading, that is a definite soulmate energy. So you will become a match to your person of interest here who is in the Queen of Earth energy. You will become this King of Earth. Once you ready to reset at 0, you've gained your stability, your structure, your foundation, being that match to the Queen of Earth, being very strong, stable, and grounded with the King of Earth. And then here's the Page of Water, Page of Cups. So here you are coming forward to this person with your apologies, with your loving communication, with your affection, how you're feeling, your emotions, not passionate, but loving communication, healing communication, apologies, and that sort of thing. So, yep, once you are in that King of Earth energy, then you're ready to come forward and express your love to this person. 4 of Earth. So this is the 4 of Pentacles. So right now is the energy of holding back, holding on to your stability, holding on to your security, your stability, your foundation, making sure you're coming from a secure, stable place. Your foundation is rooted and grounded and safe and secure. The 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Earth, so needing to hold back for now until you can regain this structure and stability in your life. All right, Saggies, let's get some advice for you in this situation. Let's get some advice for you in this situation, end of May through June. End of May through June for Sagittarius in love. 1 card of advice for Sagittarius, please. 1 card. Breathe. Wow. Breathe. So, 22. And 2 is a number of 2 people coming together, and it's double here. So, double confirmation of, yes, this is your soulmate. And then if you add that together, that's 4. That's this foundation, the stability, the basis. It's also the twin flame number. So could be a possible twin flame soulmate connection here. But this is telling you to breathe, pause, do what's best for you, recuperate, rejuvenate, take a minute, appreciate life and the things around you. Do what you need to do to have your peace of mind. Take a deep breath and just breathe. Take it all in. I don't have the little book here, otherwise I would read. There's probably a message in there, but that is just a sigh, maybe even just a pause. If you meditate, maybe just kind of relax, meditate, go out in nature, just kind of relax. Taking a minute for you so you can just breathe. Breathing a sigh of relief I'm getting once this cycle's complete and you can start a new cycle. All right, so let's see what is on the bottom of the deck. Grateful, number 47. So being grateful for what you've had in your life, the lessons you've learned in your life, being grateful for what you have, being grateful for what you could have in the future with your person, grateful they've come into your life. Transformation here, being grateful for the power within you to transform out of the situation. Number 47, that's 11. So that's half of the twin flame number. Also, if you add that together, that's 2 again. 2 people coming together as one and making decisions. So, Saggies. So, just breathe, take a minute, contemplate, relax, think. Take a minute for you, connect with Source, Divine, your inner self, your intuition. Do what's best for you. Don't be so busy. And focus the problems. Once you've come out of these problems, you can put your focus back on love. Going through cycles here, challenges, lessons learned. Have trust and have faith. Coming out of a codependent situation. And this person you have in mind is your soulmate. Pure happiness and joy, love, abundance with this person. Brand new beginning here. Truth, clarity, epiphany moments. But don't be tempted to rush in before you're ready to this person. You may be tempted by them to do so for some reason, but you may need to communicate with them just a little bit, just to let them know what's going on, so they don't feel like, maybe this is just over and done and I should just walk away. All right, Sagittarius, that was your end of May through June love reading. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If it did and you like how I read, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell. You'll be notified when I post new readings. You can browse my channel. I have all kind of readings on my channel, so there's something for everyone. And best of luck to you here in your situation, and sending you much light, love, and blessings. And as I always say with my channel, is to always, always shine your light.